I want to be able to do whatever I want regardless. I want to find somebody that fully supports me, having friends, going out. Like, for instance, I'm going to the rave this weekend. Like, my ex, even to this day, he's mad that I'm doing that shit. He's so pissed, like, because I used to rave in my early 20s. Yeah. You're 35 years old. What the fuck you doing that? I'm dancing my ass off for 9 hours. What the fuck you asking me? What do you think I'm doing?
She belongs to the streets.
What the fuck you think I'm doing? I'm not out there meeting people. I'm not out there fucking dudes at the rave or whatever he thinks I'm doing. Like, when I go out, when I go to the bars, even if I go to the clubs, I do not go out with the intentions of meeting men. Ever. Same.
I mean, I think you don't have to, especially if you're decently
Men
attractive.
don't
They're gonna come.
Men don't approach me.
I mean, not if they don't approach you. I mean, like, you have choices anyway, so it's just like it doesn't matter. I think
Correct.
So like you said, like, I think women are going out. I say half like to get the attention while they're out, but majority of the time, especially if you're going out with girls, you just want to have fun.
Just want to have fun, yeah.
Just go out.
Because I really don't need that extra attention, and I'm not looking for. So I don't think that. I don't know. I guess a lot of the younger culture maybe goes out to do the hookups and stuff. It's just not something I'm interested in. The casualness of all that.
So how many hookups have you had off Bumble already?
Off of Bumble, I only hooked up with one guy.
Sure. Just
Stop the cap.
The young guy in the beginning, that young 24-year-old boy.
Was it that one that you swiped right on out of the 20?
I mean, I swipe right, but then they ruin it. You know what I'm saying? They fuck it up.
So give us 2 examples. How do they ruin it? What 2 things do they say
right
away?
See my fucking tits or sending
that's
me a
like
picture
the
of their
first
dick.
thing?
I swear to God, I'll pull the messages up right fucking now.
No, honestly, like nowadays you can't even go and apply for a job because they're gonna be like, so, like, what you doing, you know, like, and everything like that, and even like, like
a job interview?
Like, yeah, it's like, is this like a
What?
You seem like fun. That's what they are.
Yeah.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And I'm like, hello, I actually have a brain. Like, hello, I'm actually really smart. Like, hello.
Yeah, we'll find that out later.
Like,
so what?
No, they're like, yeah, like after we go
my
through the
husband for
whole
10 years.
trial.
He has no idea. He has no clue I have a fucking brain up here. Not for a second. I don't even think he knows my middle name.
You're
I'm not
very
gonna lie.
smart. I told you.
I am very smart. I know that. But men don't.
No, it's just in generally, it's just people make assumptions. People, you know, go based on image. People just kind of like, they see you a certain way and they're like, oh, this person like this, like that, and everything like that.
Women do it too.
Exactly. It comes both ways.
We were at the Ritz-Carlton.
And that's why I don't go out, because I feel like I'd be like, oh, no, you're like this. Yeah. Oh, no, I don't. And honestly, like, I sometimes even when I go out, it's like I'm there, but I'm not really there. Yeah. Like, I'm there just more like to be there with my friends that I do care for. And I'm there to make money, you know, to promote and everything like that. And then I just collect my bag and I'm like, goodbye, guys. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
Because I care more about my family than other people.
Is you sure?
Of course, yeah. And that's the thing about it too, is I don't think people really do peg us for, you know, family women. We don't look like the typical mom or
just
whatever.
The image or something.
Yeah, I don't look like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom, sorry.
Right, same. So, I feel like people don't, a lot of men are confused, you know. They're like, what do you mean? Like, because they want to pull up. That's another thing. They want to pull up. Oh, put your son to bed and let me pull up. The fuck you talking about? I've never met you, sir. Why would I let you come to my motherfucking house where my son is asleep?
But he's asleep.
Right. Put him to bed. No.
And that's why my son has only met 2 people.
My son's never met a single one of those motherfuckers. He ain't gonna do it either.
2 people that he dated were people I date, that people I was with in a relationship for a long time. And I actually took my time to introduce him to them, because for me it's like, my son is so precious that his dad's barely even around, that he doesn't need temporary people in his life.
Sure. Nobody wants that for their kids.
He needs someone that is actually there for him. He needs someone that's permanent. He needs someone that he looks up to. He needs someone that's going to be like, you know what? When I grow up, I want to be like him.
Yeah. Actual role model.
Yeah, so I think as a mom, like I said, like, not only are you trying to find somebody for yourself, but you have to, like you said, somebody has to be the right person to fit in with your kids also. So
yeah,
that's
but it's like, and that's another thing. It's like, it's right, and it's wrong, because I'm going to tell you this. When I'm not even, like, you know how you ask me, like, if I'm looking? I'm not looking. I'm really not looking. And usually some women, they go out looking for the daddy image for their kid. Nah.
I think those are moms that feel guilty that their kid doesn't have that dad instead of the mom turning it up. You know what I'm saying? Be both parents for your kids. Don't be worried about the kid having a dad.
And exactly. And I actually I'm not going out here looking for a daddy figure. I became the daddy figure. Yeah, I had to step it up, and I had to learn how to do some guy shit. I had to learn how to take out the tires, so when my kid grows up, be like, you know what, your dad's not around, but you know what, your mom knows how to change a tire. You know what, your battery's not working, it might be the alternator. You know what, you might need a jump start. Mommy had to learn how to do things that daddy can't teach.
Yeah, that's good. I say being like single mom and stuff like that, how long of the stage of just like not having somebody permanent do you see yourself? Like, how long do you see this?
The single life happening?
Single life.
Yeah.
I really don't care.
So there's like no limit, so you don't care?
Okay.
Like if somebody checks
Deep
all
down,
those boxes,
right,
then...
Right. So if I find... Because, I mean, like I said, there are people who check quite a few boxes or whatever.
But the main ones they don't check, so it's
right,
like...
or they're fucking dumb, so that doesn't help, you know what I'm saying? And, like, at the end
Another one.
Y'all motherfuckers stop being stupid, all right?
Stop being so fucking stupid. At the end of the day, I don't want to have to worry about it. I refuse to even think about it. Like, I heard this thing online where it was saying, like, okay, you have so many things, because sometimes it gets overwhelming when you have so much shit going on and you have to worry about everything. And it said, put everything on your plate. Write a list, everything that you need to get done. Put it on your fucking plate, right? No matter how long it's going to take, no matter what it is, like, blah, blah. And then your plate's full, you can't possibly manage to get all those things done, right? It's impossible. Take what you can't manage off of your plate and put it on the placemat for the universe to handle, or God, or whatever. And just give it to God, give it to the universe, let them handle it. So I've given my whatever, love life, to Jesus at this point, because fuck, I can't deal with it no more. I'm not worried about it. I'll be fine without it. I'm really big into astrology, and so I know my sign.
Hey, I'm with astrology too. Okay?
I know myself.
Don't make me guess your horoscope.
I know myself on a very personal level. I know the reasons why I am the way that I am. At the end of the day, I'm a lover girl at heart, and I can't help it. I do want a husband. I am the nurturing kind. I do love to cook. I do love to clean. I love to raise children. I love to be a wife. I want to be submissive, but not too...
But you're not in a rush to get it. You know,
I need to see every single box checked. Because there's things like the last guy, and I would even explain to him, like, this is what I need. And he'd be like, fuck you. You don't need that shit. Yeah.
Damn.
Straight up. Yeah, I might have problems. I would like you to tell me that I'm pretty. Fuck you. You should know you're pretty. Okay, well, guess who's going to tell me I'm pretty? It's this guy over here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck, like, it's not even that hard to tell your girl she's pretty.